Okie dokie artichoke, let's make a tiny cake. First up, I started off with a slab of orange and poppy seed mud cake. And you can see here I'm cutting out some circles using some round cookie cutters. Now, because I'm doing a 3-tiered tiny cake, I need 3 different size tiers. Now, doing such a small cake, they're quite hard to decorate. So I'm doing the bottom tier on its own and the top 2 tiers I'm doing as one. Now, the reason they're so hard to decorate is because they're so small that they have no weight in them. So when you're putting your buttercream on, they move around all over the place. This bottom tier, though, is just big enough to be able to decorate like a regular cake. It's still really tiny, though. So I still decorated it with my crumb coat and top coat and then set that aside to do my top 2 tiers. So you can see here that top tier is so small. It's probably about 1 inch wide, which is why I have stuck it to that bottom tier, because I wouldn't be able to decorate it just on its own. It would just be way too small. Once again, I did a crumb coat and a top coat. The crumb coat just catches any crumbs and makes a really nice base for you to do your top coat on. Always chill in between coats as well, so your buttercream's nice and firm. Once I had the buttercream looking nice and smooth, it was time to stick my 3 tiers together. You saw there I was able to pick that top section up with my hands, and that's because it was straight from the fridge and the buttercream was really hard. Now it's time for the fun bit, the piping. I decided to do like a really over-the-top old-fashioned style piping. This style of piping has sort of come back around and it's become really, really popular again, and I absolutely love it. The colours that I'm using are peach, purple and raspberry, and they are from the brand Colour Mill. I do have a discount code for Colour Mill, so if you want to buy their colours and you're at their checkout, use the discount code OKIDOKI10. All in capitals, one word. Now, for most of this piping, I've used these little star tips, just like different types of star tips, but this frill is done with a leaf tip. They come in heaps of different sizes. I think the one I'm using is like tip number 68, and the leaf tip sort of looks like a little W. Anyway, super handy for frills. Now, once I'd done all my piping, I thought, no, that's not enough, needs more. So I added some rose gold and pink shiny little sugar ball things in a couple of different sizes. Next up, and the final touch, was some Sugar Crafty glitter spray, and I just sort of put a little spritz of that all over it. And she's done. I was so obsessed with this little cake when I made it. It's like a little Southern Belle, but in cake form. There's a shot of the cake guts and a shot of it next to my head for size reference. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!